Hi traders, this is Cynthia of Day Trade Forex bringing you a short intro video for my Xtra Advanced Easy Color Trend and Flat Alert System. And this is a special alert that I created that gives you a pop-up audio alert whenever all of the indicators align for a buy or sell trade. And it's filtered by a special RSI setting so that it doesn't give you buy alerts when the price is overbought, and it doesn't give you sell alerts if the price is oversold. So we're doing our best to filter to avoid range areas where the price really is trendless. So this is a wonderful alert system. Everybody wants this type of thing where all of the indicators, when they're aligned for the colored box, that you receive a pop-up audio alert. It also made so that you can have it send you email notifications or push notifications. So I just want to show you two trades I put on this morning after I woke up and tried to have some coffee, and we got a sell alert here. And at this time, this gray bar actually was red, but it went into a pullback right after I placed the trade. But this is where I did get the trade alert. You can see that this MACD is very flat. So it was like a very early sell alert. And if we look down here at the GMACD, the daily trend actually is up, and now all the colors are mixed, but the trend is actually down and has been down. But it's Friday morning, it's the end of a trading week, and we don't really know how much farther this pair can move down. But it did give us a sell alert, and we've already locked in, let's see, here it is, the pound US dollar. We've locked in $7 on a 0.10 trade. So it hasn't moved the stop loss to break even yet. It hasn't moved far enough according to my trailing EA, which is now managing the trade. I'm going to let this run. The only time I would ever consider closing this trade manually is if I switch to, say, a 15-minute chart. And right here you can see on the 15-minute chart everything is still down. So I would not consider closing this until at least in a 15-minute chart, because this is a scalp trade. You can see here the trade that was placed, and this was the alert. At the time this was red. So we went into a small retracement on this actual bar where everything really was flat. You can see the price was flat. So the bar went gray because that tells you the price is flat. But the box is red and everything else was saying sell. And this was an alert for the 5-minute chart. So back here you can see the zero line really was below. This was a perfect sell alert at the time. And then we went into some flatness, and now it's on its way back down again. The alert system is really a wonderful system because it means that all of the other pop-up audio alerts have been turned off. So the only pop-up audio alert you're going to receive is when all of the indicators align for the trade. So let's look at the other pair that I put on it. This is the advanced system, which has the Fibonacci Retracement tool. And back here you can see where this is where I got my sell alert earlier this morning. I used my EasyOrder to place the trade. Now the Cynthia's trailing EA is managing the trade, and this is where the sell alert actually happened. And you can see it's a perfect alignment. The daily down here is red. This downtrend is very strong. We continue to be on a downtrend. We went through a little retracement here, and you can see according to the Fibonacci retracement tool that the pullback actually was between the 38.2 and the 50. So that's kind of a shallow pullback. It's like a medium strong pullback, and we were rewarded with another push to the downside, and it's continuing to go down. At this point, the pound yen sell trade has locked in almost 20 pips. We've got a $28 in gain at this moment if I were to close the trade, but we have a take profit in sight. It's not that far away. Because this is a scalping trade, I'm just going to let it run because we've already booked 18 pips in gain, so I have absolutely nothing to lose or to risk on this trade. It's going down very nicely. We do have the early reversal arrow that showed up, but it's still pushing down. So no matter what, this trade is a set and forget trade. I don't have to worry about it. We've locked in 18 pips already and it's still on the way down. So if I see the MACD start to turn up and the RSI turn green and start to turn up, then I would jump to the 15-minute chart and see if I still have some potential for the downside. And at this point, it sure looks like I do. However, it's reached the bottom of the price for this morning, so possibly it won't have too much further to go. But because I'm using the advanced system, I can see that here's support 3, which is sitting on the major key level of 148.00. So it's possible this morning. Right now we're sitting on a minor key level of 148.25, so that's a nice resting place for the price. If it pushes past that, the next target is the major key level right here. So the trailing stop will follow it all the way down until it gets stopped out on a small pullback. So right now, this is the 2 trades I placed this morning, just scalping because I wanted the alerts. I had it set to alert in the 1-minute chart, but I changed everything to the 5-minute chart. But you'll get alerts in all time frames, 1 minute all the way up to 4 hour. And I think that the best time frame to be trading this, if you like to scalp, that's okay. The 3 chart setup that I teach in the PDF for 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute is perfect, but of course you're always going to be trading in the direction of the colored box. But if you want to do some day trading, I like the 3 time frame setup of 15 minute, 30 minute, and 1 hour, and you'll get more pips that way. And if you're a swing trader, you would set up your 30 minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour 3 time frame charts that I teach in the PDF and trade in the direction, of course, of the colored box. And of course, the swing trading can be managed by the trailing EA, and it definitely is a set and forget. But with this Xtra Advanced system, what it is the alert. It's the audio pop-up alert, and we've removed all of the other audio pop-up alerts so that when you use this system, you're not going to get confused with a lot of other pop-up audio alerts. They've all been removed, which were in the advanced and basic system. So this is the only system that has everything absolutely coordinated, and you don't have to worry about getting false alerts or anything like that, because everything's totally coordinated and synchronized with the RSI filter, so that you're not buying when the RSI is overbought or selling when the RSI is oversold. It's whatever time frame you're trading in, that RSI is working as a filter. If you switch to another time frame, the RSI filter will change, of course. So basically, this is the alert system that everybody wants, everybody asks for, and I think that if you go ahead and pick up this Xtra Advanced alert system, you're going to be very, very happy with it. You can use this alert system either on the advanced charting like I'm using right now with the key level and the Fibonacci retracement, or this is the basic chart that you can use it on without anything but the basic indicators, but this comes with the alert system where all of the indicators are totally coordinated. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you go ahead and pick up the Xtra Advanced alert system for a small amount of money. So this is a great little alert system. It's what everybody wants, with the push notifications and email notifications. and all other pop-up alerts are removed, so that this is it's a pure indicator for alerting you when all of the indicators are coordinated and agree. So I think you're going to love it, and thanks so much for watching the video, and have a great trading day. We'll see you in the PDF training.